Philly, game 6, we're up 3-2 after losing that game. We were up by 2 goals, I think, with 5 minutes left towards the end there. They pulled their goalie, made it, I don't know if it was 3, whatever, I don't remember, but I think we're up by 2. They scored, then they tied it. We went to overtime and they scored again. So we lost that game thinking we were heading to the Stanley Cup Finals. So obviously a lot of disappointment, right? We're going back to Tampa for game 7, and from the rink to the airport, not a sound in the bus. Everybody's so just quiet, dead quiet, like we just lost the series, and I get it too. Myself, I was disappointed because for sure we thought we were going past the Flyers and go to the finals at that time. So we head in the plane. It's pretty hot. It's humid. It's warm. We're waiting. And as we're about to take off, one of the flight attendants passed out. She fainted. She didn't feel good. I don't know. It was too hot. She didn't eat all day. And while that happened, Marty St. Louis sat next to me in my seat, and he's like, Andre, you got to do something to just change the mood, I was like, yeah, I know, Marty, but I don't know. I got nothing in mind right now. What do you want me to do? He's like, I don't know. Think of something, do something, anything just to change the mood in the plane, So I was like, yeah. And then when that happened, the flight attendant kind of fell in the aisle there of the plane aisle. So as we turned around, what the hell? Our trainer came back. I think our doctor was on the plane. They're looking after us. Like, oh yeah, I got it. So I went in the back, and the other flight attendant was there. I was like, hey, do you have an extra apron I could borrow? She's like, what are you gonna do, Andre? I was like, never mind what I'll do. Just, do you have an extra apron? Please. He'll take 2 minutes. I'll give it back to you. All depends what he's doing. I think, never mind. Just give it to me. So anyway, she's like, they're up there. Grab one. So I grab one, and I shut the curtain in the back. I get butt naked. I put the apron on, and I tied it behind my back. So obviously, that my back is completely uncovered, like at the hospital. So you could see my booty in the back. So I was like, I'll be a flight attendant and I'll serve meals. Guys will love that. But with naked, it'll be even better. I'll bring it a little notch over, So so I'm like trying to find a plate to serve, but the food wasn't ready. It was all warming up. So there's this cookie tray. I was like, fuck it. I'll just grab the cookies and I'll just go and just for the joke. So the guys kind of laugh and that, and I was a little worried about Torts, but Marty told me, fuck Torts, I'll back you up, sorry for my F-bombs anyways. But
oh no, so we're that kind of show. You can say
okay,
as much as you want.
All right, I don't want to insult anyone. Anyway, so I open, as I go past the little curtain, I was like, hey, you know what, I'll grab a cookie and I'll try to squeeze it with my butt cheeks, just to squeeze it so it holds there. And I'll go to the guys, hi, with you. So that's what I did. So as I tried to squish the cookie with my butt cheeks, I kind of squished it maybe too hard. Anyways, it kind of crumbled everywhere, but there was still a little bit of chocolate chip cookie, and that stuck in my butt crack. Let's put it that way. Anyways, so I go open the cookie, and open the curtain, and then they're looking after the flight attendant right there. But I go by her, and I like, sorry guys, I'm the new stewardess. My name is Andresco. I'll be your server tonight. Would you like a cookie? We got chocolate chip cookie, macadamia. How about you, Dave? And then guys turn around, they're laughing. So I walked all the way in the aisle, and I was like, would you like a cookie? But I'm flexing with my butt, I'm turning towards the guys like, really? And then I pretend I drop something. I bend over. The guys are like, come on. And then guys are just laughing. And then I kind of leaning against their arm rest, where their arm rests. So I put my foot on it, and I'm like, so how did it go tonight? Good game. But while I'm doing that, the other guy on the other seats sees all my behind, right? So guys are like, Andre, get out of here, you're gross. But guys had a good laugh. Even Torts turned around, was like, what's going on? Is that Andre again? Then I guess he laughed. But Nigel, all the guys, there was the two media on the planes too, Eric was there anyways, but the whole crew, the whole guys on the plane started laughing. And then I just, I'll just keep serving meals, and the food was ready. So I kept just going out with would you like chicken parm? We got chicken marsala, beef tips. So I was in my role, just fooling around, serving serving meals there up and
I
down.
don't think
in the
anybody
aisle.
on the plane was wanting your beef tips, Andre.
No,
They didn't want to see where that was going to come from.
Exactly. So I was just like, walking around. Anyways, guys laughed. They had a good laugh. So I always say, we won game 7 because I shoved a cookie in my butt. So anyways.
Well,
So,
thank you. Yeah, I was in the
yeah.
last row for that game 7. So thank
Yeah.
you for that. That was a memorable experience.
And then Marty was like this, Andre, high five. I love it. Andre, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! And I even woke up the other flight attendant. She was like, oh my God, what's going on? Woo! So anyways, it was a high for everyone on the plane.